qualified for the quarterfinals as the third-ranked team, France as the fourth-ranked team, and the winner of this match, the Netherlands against Spain, can qualify as first to the last 8. Now the teams are being introduced. First, of course, the team in the blue caps, and it's the Netherlands. The goalkeeper, Janne Koenders, coming first. Then their best goal scorer so far, Maud McGans, scoring a total of 14 times in the first 4 matches. The number 2, the captain. The number 3, Dagmar Genet. The number 4, Katarina van der Sloot, 9 goals so far to her name. The number 5, Iris Wolfs. The number 6 cap, it's Nomi Stomphorst. Then comes the number 7, Bente Roche. 3 field goals and 1 goal from the penalty. And the number 8, Vivian Sevenic. Then another great goal scorer, the number 9, Matja Koenig, scoring a total of 10 times so far. The number 10, Kitty Lin-Joustra, who has a total of 7 goals so far in the tournament. The number 11, Simone van der Kratz, scoring 6 times. The number 12, Brigitte Slicking. And the other goalkeeper, actually the first choice goalkeeper, the number 13, Debbie Willems, and the head coach of the team is Arno Havenga. And here comes the other team which will play in the white caps, the team of Spain. The number 1, the great goalkeeper, Laura Ester. Then in the number 2, Marta Bach. Number 3, Anna Espar. 8 goals so far, 7 from the field, 1 from the penalty. The number 4, Beatriz Ortiz. Their best goal scorer so far, 11 goals to her name so far. The number 5, Rosa Tarago. And the number 6, it's Irina Gonzalez. Then in the number 7, Clara Espar. 7 goals so far in the tournament. Number 8, the captain, it's Pilar Peña. Number 9, Judith Forka. 6 field goals and 2 coming from the penalty. The same for the number 10, Paula Crespi. 8 goals in total. The number 11, Maika Garcia, who is on 5 goals. The number 12, Paula Layton, on 6 goals so far. And the other goalkeeper, Elena Sanchez, in the number 13. And the head coach of the team is Miguel Oca. And the 2 referees are also being introduced to the crowd. Georgios Stavridis from Greece and Sergei Naumov from Russia. So now the national anthems of the 2 teams.
For the national anthem of the Netherlands.
So the big clash in this group between Spain and the title holder, the Netherlands. And the first spot in this group is at stake. The overall head-to-head of the Europeans in 12 matches, 8-3 for the Netherlands and 1 tie. In fact, their last encounter at the 2016 Europeans ended in a tie, and the Dutch won in the penalty shootout. In 1993, it was 18-2 for the Netherlands. 95, 17-6. Then the bronze medal match in 97, the Dutch managed to win that by 10-5. In 2001 here in Budapest, it was already really tight. 2 matches, 2 narrow victories for the Dutch, 7-6, and then for the places, 5-6, 10-9 for them. The first Spanish victory came in 2006, 12-11. The Spaniards only managed to win for the 5th place in 2012 in Eindhoven, 11-10. Then in the final of the 2014 games, here also in Budapest, 10-5 for Spain. And as I mentioned, their last encounter 4 years ago in Belgrade, 9-all in regular time. And in the penalty shootout, it was 6-5 for the Dutch. Their most recent big clash came at the 2019 World Championships, so last year in Guangzhou, where they met in the quarterfinals and Spain won by 12-8. So this game will determine the first place in Group A. Top-ranked side will meet the winner of Slovakia against Croatia. So Slovakia, we already know that the Slovak team who finished 4th in the other group. The second place team will play against the loser of the game, Russia versus Greece. That match is coming right after this. The draw would favor the Netherlands. The goal difference is much better. It's actually plus 62, and for Spain it's only plus 46. They've won all their games here in Budapest so far. As comparison, here are the victories against their same rivals. So against Italy, Spain managed to win by 16-10, the Netherlands by 10-4. Against France, the Spaniards won by 15-6, the Netherlands 18-1. Against Israel, it was 18-2 for Spain, 22-3 for the Netherlands. And against Germany, 19-4 for Spain and 23-3 for the Dutch. The Netherlands sits on the 2nd place in the scoring list with 73 goals. They had 141 shots. Their efficiency is 52.9%. Spain scored 68 from 123 shots. That's 51.1%. The 4th best effort. And the Dutch defense conceded only 11 goals. This is the #1 effort in this sense so far. They limited their rivals to 102 shots, 48 were on target. Spain's defense is the 3rd best with 22 goals conceded. So maybe the match of the day. And we'll have, of course, Greece against Russia. It's also an interesting one. But this goes for the first place here. There's the first remove, so Spain in the white caps. But the team in the blue caps, the Netherlands, manages to win the first sprint.
From the Netherlands wins the sprint.
And they have the first possession. It's a free throw with McInnes. With his first attempt, and it's successful already. The Dutch take the lead. Only 26 seconds into this match. That's an action goal by the best Dutch goal scorer so far in the tournament. And all in all, it's goal number 15 for her. 12 field goals and 3 goals coming from 5-meter penalties. And Beatriz Ortiz. Pass to the center forward, not the best one. No chance for Paula Layton to possess the ball. And once again, the Dutch are pushing forward. They try to double their lead. Roque. Make hands. That's another foul, but this time an exclusion foul, so 6 on 5 for the Dutch. And Clara Espan, the first excluded player. And the slot. Make hands. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And the slot. That's a bad pass. And the missed chance for the Netherlands this time. Beatriz Ortiz. Tarago. Spaniards are looking for an equalizer. And the first Dutch exclusion.
Exclusion from the Netherlands. Player number 12.
It's Brigitte Sleking who leaves the pool for the first time. No, it's Bente Roque, number 7. The 6 on 5 for the first time for Spain. The first save coming from Debbie Willems. And there's the second one. It's actually a comfortable one. So still 1-0 for the Dutch and an exclusion from the Spanish team. This time it's Tarago who leaves the pool with her first major foul. Johnny van der Slot. Back to the captain, Agna Johnny and Mekens. 2 seconds left, and there's the goal. A perfect power play by the Dutch. And they double their lead thanks to the goal of Martia Koenig. He's also in really good form in his European Championships, scoring for the 11th time already. That's a great assist from Jenny, and the help of the right post, she manages to find the back of the net. It's a great start by the Dutch, 2-0 for them. And now even a chance to make a 3-goal lead. Jenny. 7 each. 10 seconds on the shot clock. That's the center forward, no foul this time. And it's Wolves was in the center forward position. And exclusion, Maud Mekens leaves the pool with her first personal foul. So once again, 6 on 5 for Spain, who is yet to score in this game. And great block by the Dutch. Really impressive defensive performance so far, the whole European Championships, also today. So once again, I'd like to stress upon the fact that they've only conceded 11 times in 4 games. Another exclusion. So now 6 on 5 for the Netherlands. Marta Bach is out with her first personal foul. And that's a bad pass. So it remains 2-0 for the Dutch team. Peña. Ortiz. Exclusion. So Dagmar Jenny, the captain, is out with her first major. Third power play for the Spaniards. And another great block. Excellent start by the Dutch regarding the defensive play. So we are inside the last 3 minutes of the first quarter and a double exclusion. So already the second major foul of Roger Tarago. And the first major from Nomi Stomphorst. It was 5-on-5 and another missed chance for the Dutch. Through the players are back in the water. And Espar, Ortiz. Forca. And once again, it's just like a strong wall in front of the Dutch goal, just like previous matches. Now we are heading for the last 2 minutes of the first period. Roche. Staking. And Van der Slot, the latest attempt. A player who used to play in Hungary for a couple of years in Szentes and also in Uvese. And after that, she returned to her home country. Now the player of Utrecht. Forca. 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock and another missed chance. Really confused Spanish team. We're still yet to score in this match. Now Slaking. Van der Slot. Here's the call. 8 seconds on the shot clock. One more pass to the center forward, and it's an exclusion. Espar, the excluded player. Once again, 6-on-5 inside the last minute of the first period. Great block this time by the Spaniards. And now they are pushing forward to score that first goal. Forca. Crespi, back to Forca. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 20 seconds before the end of this first quarter. And one more save coming from Debbie Willems, who's still yet to concede. And Espar. And the clock runs down. So almost perfect start by the Dutch. Of course, they also had some missed opportunities in front of the Spanish goal. But they've played defensively pretty well. They haven't conceded yet. They scored twice, and it's 2-0 for them after the first quarter.
Let's check our Insta frame, and we will be uploading these photos.
let's take a look at the first quarter statistics. 7 attempts by the Spaniards so far, but no goals, 0% shot efficiency. The Dutch only 4 attempts, but they managed to score twice, so that's 50% shot efficiency. The Dutch team actually won the first 3 editions of the European Championships regarding the women's tournament in 1985, 87 and 89. Then a 4th title in 1993. And they had to wait 25 years to clinch their 5th one. 2 years ago in Barcelona, finally they managed to win the European Championships, so they are the title holders now. And they lose this swim off. America Garcia also in the water. Espar gets the call, and Espar. Ortiz. Borja gets the call. 8 seconds on the shot clock. And the Dutch now have the possession. Roque. Stophorst. Miggins. It's a free throw. Now only 5 seconds on the shot clock. And the clear tackle by the Spaniards. It's already the 10th minute of the game, and Spain is still yet to score. That's a chance for them. And no foul on the number 12, Paula Leighton. Maybe a chance for a fast break goal for the Netherlands. Not this way. Van der Sloot. Roque. Miggins. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And foul committed by center forward Iris Wolfs. 2 minutes into the second quarter. It's still goalless in this period. And the Spaniards are still looking for the first goal. Exclusion for the 5th time from the Dutch team. This time it's the number 7, Bente Roche. Her 2nd major already, and save number 5 coming from Debbie Willems, the Dutch goalkeeper. Excellent performance so far by the Dutch number 13, the player of Donk. And once again it's Willems who prevents the Spanish team in scoring their first goal. So she's on 100% save efficiency. And the chance for the Dutch. And it's a 5-meter penalty. Penalty foul coming from Ana Espar, the number 3 of the Spanish team. The chance for the Dutch to take a 3-goal lead for the first time. Katarina van der Sloot taking this. One missed attempt by her so far in this match. Laura Esther has still yet to make a save in this match, and also this time she could do nothing against that. The first goal of Katarina van der Sloot. And all in all, it's goal number 10 for the Dutch player. Here's a penalty foul coming from Anna Espar, and 3-0 for the Netherlands. No chance for Laura Ester. So 11 minutes gone from this game, and Spain is still goalless. Excellent block once again by the Dutch. There's nothing the opponents can do against that brilliant Dutch wall. Turnover foul. Crespi. Forca. Ortiz. Forca. Ortiz. It's unbelievable what Debbie Williams is doing in front of the Dutch goal. 7 out of 7, still 100% save efficiency. Crespi. And Williams once again. Magical performance by the Dutch goalkeeper. And the Spanish players seem to be really confused now. Megans. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Maybe one last try. And the ball is in the goal once again. An action goal by the Dutch. Brigitte Slaking also on the score sheet. 4-0 for the Netherlands. Would you believe or not? So goal number 1 today from Brigitte Slaking. All in all, it's goal number 4 in the tournament. And the player of Donk, so a teammate of the great goalkeeper, Debbie Williams. With more than 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. The Spaniards need to do something now. They're in real trouble. Peña has the pass. And they break the deadlock. Finally, it manages to find the back of the net. Their first goal scorer is Paula Leighton. After her third attempt, it's goal number 1. That's a celebration on the Spanish bench. So now only a 3-goal gap. And there's a quick response by the Dutch. Another action goal. Nomi Stomphorst, her first goal today. And goal number 4 in the tournament. Another Donk player, Stomphorst, who makes it 5-1 for the Netherlands. So really comfortable lead for the Dutch, the title holders. Exclusion. Now 6-5 for Spain. Ortiz. Peña. It's the left post. So still 5-1 for the team of Anu Havenga. And now we are inside the last 2 minutes of period number 2. That's a risky pass, but Megan still had the possession, and it's even an exclusion foul. 6-on-5 this time for the Dutch. Lara Espar, her second major foul. And they give the ball away. Now Spain is pushing forward for the second goal. Now they have to improve on all sense to make this match tighter. Another block by the Dutch. And now the last minute of the second quarter. Van de Kraats. That's already a turnover foul, so 47 seconds to go. Another chance for a consolation goal for Spain. Peña. Turnover foul. And there's the fast break by the Dutch. Van de Kraats with a chance, and she scores. 6-1 already for the Dutch. Surprisingly big margin between the two teams. Still 29 seconds to go in the second quarter. First goal of Van de Kraats today. And the youngster has 7 goals to her name so far in the tournament. 19 years of age. Paula Leighton, Ortiz. Ten seconds remaining on the clock, and an exclusion. And so that's a 5-meter penalty. There was a confusion among the Dutch players who's gonna leave the pool. And the referee showed it was the number 8, Vivian Sevenic, who had the personal foul. So 6 players stayed after the call as well in the water. And that's why that's a 5-meter penalty for the Spanish team. And Williams with the latest save. Absolutely amazing.
The penalty was saved by Williams.
Really world-class performance in the Dutch goal coming from player of Donk, Debbie Williams, the number 13. And at halftime, it's a more than comfortable lead for the title holders. It's the Netherlands 6, Spain 1 here at the Duna Arena.
Ilyenkor én nem szoktam nagyon konfolni, csak hagyom, hogy a közönség észrevegye, hogy ki mellett ülök. Kérhetnénk egy nagy tapsot a szövetségi kapitány úrnak? Igen, azt tettem észre, hogy nem mindig figyelik a kijelzőt a kedves nézők. Itt van velem Bíró Attila, magyar női vízilabda válogatott szövetségi kapitánya. Én azon túl, hogy mindig örülök, ha őt látom, azon túl nagyon ritkán van lehetőségem vele beszélni, és most azt mondta, hogy van 2 percünk nagyjából, meg egyébként a szünet is ennyi. Hogy van a kedves kapitány úr, és hogy vannak a lábok?
Köszönöm szépen a csapat, de megnézni magát.
Here's the halftime statistics. Only 6%, do you believe or not, shot efficiency by the Spaniards. It's 75 by the Dutch. In such a big clash, it's really excellent performance by the Dutch team. 7 personal fouls in the Spanish team, 8 fouls in the Dutch team. And 6 different goal scorers in the Dutch team. Paulo Leighton, the only Spanish goal scorer so far. Regarding the Spanish team, they made their debut at the Women's European Championships in 1993 when they finished 9th. They repeated this 2 years later. At home in Seville in 1997, they reached the semis for the first time. They had to settle for the 4th place. 3 straight 6th places followed, then again 2 semi-final appearances. They came 4th in Belgrade 2006 and then clinched their first ever medal, silver, at home in Malaga 2008. They missed the semis again in 2010, finished 6th, and also in 2012 when they finished 5th, but finished at top in 2014 here in Budapest on the Margaret Island. In Belgrade they finished 4th 2 years later, after losing to the Netherlands actually in the semis by penalties. Then with a single goal to Italy in the bronze medal match. Last time at home they were upset by the Greeks in the semis, but managed to earn the bronze against Hungary. They scored the highest number of goals, total of 145 in the tournament. Today, however, they've only managed to score once. It's already the 3rd quarter. And the first offensive play of the Spaniards in this period. The free throw for the team in the blue, in the white caps. No foul on Michael Garcia. Van der Sloot. Against. That's a great goal once again. And it's already goal number 7 for the Dutch. And it's goal number 2 by Maud Mekkens, the best Dutch goal scorer in the tournament. Goal number 16 already at the European Championships. And another action goal for the title holders. Ortiz. Exclusion. 6-on-5 this time for the Spanish team. So Nahmar Jeuny, the captain, is already on 2 major fouls, just like Bente Roque and Vivian Sevenic from the Dutch team. And still only 1 goal coming from the team of Miguel Oca. Very disappointed Spanish head coach after this latest missed attempt. Van der Sloot. It's an easy save by Spanish goalkeeper Laura Ester, who's been arrested for most parts of the game so far, but some easy matches the first 4 rounds for the Spanish team. She only stood in front of the Spanish goal for 48 minutes, and Ana Sanchez for 80 minutes. That's excellent defensive play once again by the Dutch, but in the end the ball is in the goal for the 2nd time. So a consolation goal for Spain. Michael Garcia on the score sheet after 2 missed attempts. Finally, she finds the back of the net. The pair of Szabadej. Is Tamás Faragó, the Olympic champion of the Montreal Olympic Games in 1976. Former national head coach of the Hungarian women's team. They won the World Championship title in 2005 together. And that's a 5-meter penalty. Conchita slaking with the chance. She was fouled. And that's a well-deserved penalty for the Dutch. Here comes the foul from Beatriz Ortiz, her first major. So the Spaniards missed their 5-meter penalty earlier in this game. And the chance for the Netherlands, Maud Meekens, who has 2 goals so far to her name. And now Freddie Free goes, absolutely a cracker. No chance for Laura Esther to save. And it's 8-2 for the Netherlands. Meekens with a sensational performance once again, and it's already goal number 17 for her. And there's the joy of Anu Havenga and also the Dutch substitute players. Two for the Dutch. This time the Spaniards only managed to hit the crossbar. Van de Kratz. Staking. That's a turnover foul. And now the Dutch win back possession after another mistake of the Spanish team. Almost halfway through the third quarter. 6-goal gap between the title holders, the Netherlands, and Spain. Ortiz. Forca. Ortiz with the Forca. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And another save by Williams. Save number 10 already after 12 attempts at her goal. Far over 80% regarding the save efficiency, which is really amazing in such a big derby. They have a very strong opponent today, but despite that, really comfortable lead. And they only conceded twice. 3 minutes remaining on the clock in the third quarter. A great block by the Spaniards. It's a free throw. Ortiz, and she scores. An action goal for the Spaniards. And it's still only goal number 3. That is Ortiz. Finally on the score sheet. So Mauro Leighton, Michael Garcia, and Beatriz Ortiz, the Spanish goal scorers so far. And that gave some hope for the Spanish team. It's still a 5-goal difference. Slaking. Stophorst. Now only 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot from distance coming from Katarina van der Sloot. An easy block by the Spaniards, and it's a team timeout called by the Spanish head coach Miguel Oca. 8-2 for the Netherlands.
Vale, vamos igual ahora con 5, con Maika en el segundo y Paula en el primero. ¿De acuerdo? Ani, tú en 5. ¿De acuerdo? La salida, Judith en 1. Haces la salida. Atenta para dar la 5. Ani, tú entras dentro. Maika, sobre el pase a Ani a 5. Igual Paula, hazte hueco y vamos para adentro. Venga.
So for the first time in this match, they have the chance to score twice in a row. 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the third quarter. And Espar, so it's 6-5 for Spain, don't forget. Beatriz. It's Ana Espar. That is Ortiz once again, and that's another block. Well, the Spanish players are complaining on the referees that also Willems had a fingertip on this ball, and yeah, that was a save actually by the goalkeeper, so corner throw. The referees also noticed that. But now 6-6, no more power play. Ortiz, and that's a block, however. Not Mayhens in the latest one. Slicking. Genet. Almost a steal. The Dutch still have the possession. They still have 12 seconds on the shot clock. Stophorst. Here's the call. And it's a great effort by the Dutch center forward, Sevenic. Rare save by Laura Esther, and would you believe or not, it was only save number 1 by the Spanish goalkeeper towards the end of the third quarter. Exclusion, Van der Sloot is out for a second personal foul already. And absolutely amazing. And the Dutch girls making the water. This time Brigitte Slaking with another block. And yes, they have the possession. No touch this time by the goalkeeper, Debbie Willems. Seven blocks already by the Dutch, 2 only by the Spaniards. Genet. Meekens. Meekens throws the ball to the corner. Not to give the chance for a quick counter-attack for the Spaniards. Only 9 seconds to go in this quarter. No chance for offensive play. A shot from big distance. And that's the end of quarter number 3. So the tightest quarter so far, 2 goals apiece in this one. But before that, Spain managed to win the first one by 2-0 and the second one by 4-1. So right before the last period, it's the Netherlands 8, Spain 3 at Luna Arena. still on 66% regarding the shot efficiency by the Dutch, 12% by the Spaniards. One fast break goal and 2 converted penalties by the Dutch team. And their first place is absolutely no danger in this group, since even a draw would be enough for them to clinch the first spot. But it's still a 5-goal lead for them against last year's world silver medalist Spanish team. Just a fresh quote after the match Israel against Germany. The happy Israeli coach Dmitry Osman said, "A great win and a historical day for Israel. This is our first win in the history of the European Championships in regular time. In the previous edition we were 10th, but we didn't win a game, just tied one with Croatia. I think today we were better, we fought a lot, we played a very fast game with many turnovers, which the German team couldn't handle physically. We stayed concentrated, stuck to our plan and our goal. Against Croatia we will try and do the same." So it's really great and historical win for Israel, and I wouldn't say a historical goal, but maybe an important goal for Spain right after the start of the last quarter. So they come closer. After being down by 8-2, it's goal number 4 for them, so 2 goals in succession by the Spanish team. Remember, the men's tournament, as Montenegro almost managed to clinch a point after being down by 5 goals against Croatia in the prelims. They managed to equalize from 5-10 to 10-all, but in the end, Croatia still managed to win that game by 11-10. Can they get closer? That's the question now. They're pushing forward once again and almost goal number 5. This time the crossbar saved the Dutch team. But it's still 8-4. Now Bentaroche with the ball. Shot goes wide. The Dutch team hasn't scored for a while. They are struggling now in the offensive play. Ortiz. There's the first exclusion foul of the last quarter. So Modmekans is out. And it's gonna be a double exclusion. So 6-4, but still a great block in this situation as well by the Dutch players. It was Nomi Stomphorst who saved this shot for the disappointment of Miguel Oca. König. Roche. They hit the left post, the right post I should say. Now chance for a fast break goal for the Spanish team. Will it be goal number 5 for them? Yes. Well, somehow Peña manages to find the back of the net, so the captain makes it 8-5. 3 goals in succession by the Spanish team. And this fast break goal. So the Dutch won the first half of the game by 6-1. And now they are trailing by 4-2 in the second one. And Spain somehow is back in this match. Now van der Sloot. Van der Kraat. Roque. That's a great block. Stand by Paula Leighton. No improving performance by the Spanish team, who had, of course, a really slow start in this game. Maybe it's too late now for them, but not for sure. Tarago. Williams, the latest save. Save number 12. It's going to be a corner throw for Spain. Still 4 minutes and 25 seconds remaining on the clock. So Williams is still over 70% regarding the save efficiency. Almost a steal, and they still have the possession. It's a free throw, 9 seconds on the shot clock. And the ball is in the goal. This time Debbie Williams tend to be pretty unlucky. And an action goal by Roger Tarago. So that's goal number 4 in succession by the Spanish team. Almost halfway through the last quarter. It's only a 2-goal difference. So remember, even a draw would be enough for the Dutch to clinch the first spot. And that's a great comeback by the Spaniards. And now Miguel Oca can be more satisfied with the performance of his team. Van der Sloot. Roque. Only 4 seconds left on the shot clock, and that's a free throw. Goes the ball to the corner. Beatriz Ortiz. Still 3.5 minutes to go in this match. The Spaniards need at least 3 more goals by not conceding at all. And Espar. There's the exclusion. Ventaroje is the first player who is ejected from the game. That's her 3rd major foul. Ortiz. And Espar. And excellent save by Williams, and the vital save, I should say. It could have been 7th goal for the Spanish team. But somehow, Debbie Williams managed to make this save. And I think, yes, it wasn't inside. No need to make a VAR review. Exclusion. Now 6-on-5 for the Dutch team, and that's a team timeout by Anu Havenga. He exactly knows how important this situation is for his team.
Hey, we spelen om met 1. Ja? En dan doen we hier aan de 4-5 kant de draai. Ja, Simone op 1, Sap op 2, Mout op 3. Nee, sorry, Mout op 2, Sap op 3, Maatje op 4, Iris op 5 en Dagmar op 6. Nee, sorry, Nomi op 6. Nomi.
So it's a 2-goal lead for the Netherlands. 2.5 minutes to go in this match. And they are a player up. That's a power play situation for the team in the blue caps. Mekens. On the Graz. Mekens. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And that's a relaxing goal for the Dutch. Well, they scored sometime towards the middle of the third quarter for the last time. But now they break the deadlock and it's a 3-goal difference between the teams. Katarina van der Sloot in goal number 2. And only 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Ortiz. Intrusion. And that's a turnover foul already. The Spaniards lose the ball. So despite the exclusion of Wolves, who was also ejected from the game with her third major foul, the Dutch can be relaxed. They're gonna win this game and they're gonna win this group as well. Great effort by the Spaniards in the second half of the game. But it won't be enough to make it tighter. And another fantastic action goal by the Dutch, or this time an action goal I should say. Vivian Sevenic scoring this. She's on the score sheet for the first time today, but all in all, it's goal number 7 for her. Absolutely amazing, and no chance for Laura Esser to save. There's a celebration at the Dutch bench. And the last 70 seconds. Ortiz. A nice par. Exclusion foul. Dagmar Schöne is also out of this game, the third ejected Dutch player. Ortiz and Willems, and the ball was not fully inside. Really fantastic performance by Debbie Willems in the Dutch goal. She stood already on 75.9% regarding the save efficiency before this match. Now she's on exactly 70%. And don't forget, this time the World silver medalist was their opponent. But in the end, it's a comfortable victory for the Netherlands. 10-6. The Spaniards at least managed to win the last quarter by 3 goals to 2. But that didn't turn to be enough to make it really tight. So the Dutch clinch the top spot in the group. And they will play against Slovakia in the quarterfinals. They will be the big favorites, of course. And Spain finishes in second place, and they will play against either Russia or Greece. That's going to be the next match.